PULLAR-STRECKER Last updated 17:26, May 7, 2018. NEP says it will give its New Zealand purchase whatever resources it needs to grow. Sky Television's grip on domestic sports broadcasting could be loosened by the arrival of a deep-pocketed United States outdoor broadcasting giant. Pennsylvania-based NEP Group now has the technology to produce Kiwi sports broadcasts either in New Zealand, or at hubs it has set up in Sydney or Melbourne. NEP has taken over NZ Live, an Auckland company that films horse racing for the Tab and which also films productions for Television New Zealand, Murray Television and MediaWorks. Sky TV has wrapped up broadcasting rights for the major domestic rugby league, netball and cricket competitions until between 2020 and 2021, and its investment in expensive outdoor broadcasting equipment has been one factor that helped it renew those contracts. But NEP Australia President Soames Treffry said NEP could help the likes of Television New Zealand and Spark film sports events, or help sporting bodies sell games direct to the public. Read more * game on for sports rights as Sky TV kicks short on rugby * Sky TV boss reckons it could hold rugby for another 15 years * fears All Blacks documentary may fall short of expectations. If rights come up for market, we will be there to support whoever the rights holder may be. In New Zealand there haven't been a lot of options necessarily. Alternatively, it could film events for Sky if it wanted to outsource the production of live sports, he said. Treffry said NEP would give NZ Live, which will be renamed NEP New Zealand, whatever resources they need to grow their business. NZ Live prepares to cover a Fox Memorial Shield match. It could be about to play a part in a bigger game. NZ Live Operations Director Ray Standage said NEP was the largest company of its kind in the world and proactive with changing technology. NEP's purchase of NZ Live came just a few weeks after Spark announced it had secured the rights to the 2019 Rugby World Cup. In partnership with TVNZ, NEP was changing the way rugby and cricket was produced for Australian pay television company Foxtel, Standage said. In the past, NEP would send an outside broadcasting truck to manage sports productions at stadiums. But better broadband has allowed it to centralize the production of sports broadcasts at 2 hubs in Sydney and Melbourne, which means it need only dispatch camera people to far-flung events, saving money. Increasingly, we are doing a lot of events for Fox Sports where we will have the main production crew stay in Sydney or Melbourne and the match might be in Perth. There are savings in travel and logistics, providing a more efficient outcome, Treffry said. He downplayed the likelihood of NEP wanting to manage the production of Kiwi Super Rugby fixtures from Australia, if it won the job of producing them. Producing sports broadcasts has involved sending trucks like these to stadiums, but better broadband may make that old school. We are respectful culturally, so, while it would be technically possible, I don't think we would do that. I can't imagine it would be that welcome. New Zealand is a rugby club with 4 million members. He did not rule out some broadcasts being produced in Australia on a case-by-case basis, but said its goal was to grow the New Zealand business. Importantly, it will. New Zealand sports done by New Zealand people. NEP could put in a 3rd hub in Auckland or Wellington as an alternative to using outside broadcasting trucks if demand justified it, but geographically, New Zealand did not have the same challenge as Australia, he said. Sky Chief Executive John Fellett said he did not believe NEP's arrival changed the competitive landscape much. They have been around for a long time already. Their broadcasting trucks have always been available from the global market. For instance, for the last Cricket World Cup, they brought in bands from overseas. Sky produced over 450 on-site sport broadcasts each year, he said. I think that's because of our people. We are very proud of our production expertise. Our broadcasts are a well-oiled machine. We know how to bring Kiwis uninterrupted live sports entertainment and a great lean-back experience. Stuff.